Yo, brother.
¿Qué?
You mind cutting the engine off for me, please?
No. ¿Qué tú quieres? What do you want?
You mind cutting your engine for me, please?
No, I don't mind. What do you want?
Mate, we clocked you going a bit fast back there. What was the go with that? Speed.
My wife just called me. She said she needs help with the baby.
Oh.
The little Wawa.
So you're going there on a motorbike?
Yeah, because that's what I was riding around, and she said, "Come home. I need help with the baby." That's what. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Steal a car to go home while I'm on a motorbike?
Nah.
What kind of question is that?
Could have found a friend and left your bike somewhere. Got them to come down and pick you up.
No, she needs help with the kid at home. Do you have children at home? Do you even have children? She needs help with the child at home, guy. She needs me to come home, guy, to help with the child. That's why I'm going.
Honestly, I was envisioning pregnancy like in hospital.
I didn't say pregnancy. I said she needs help with the child at home.
Okay,
Are you stupid?
That's all good. That's all good.
Yeah.
You got a license, mate?
No.
No? So
No.
do you want to hop on the vehicle so we can fingerprint you? Make sure you're the right owner of this vehicle?
Fuck off. Jeez, you. Hey, officer! Olale!
Hi.
How are you today?
Hey. All right.
Good.
Just wait there for 2 seconds.
Yeah, sure.
Have you seen a bike?
I've seen an orange bike, black and orange bike just drive past here. He said, "Be careful, the cops are out to get you." And I'm like, "Get me?" And he laughed. Olale. A black and orange bike. He just drove past saying, "The cops are going to get you."
Well, I watched outside and he did not drive out.
He definitely drove out. He definitely drove past here. I'll show you exactly where he came from. Come over here.
Hey, I got a question. Does the guy on the bike have a Mexican accent? Oh, I got him.
Disregard.
10-4. Just like I'll put you in here. I'll just chuck you in here. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna be confiscating that firearm as it was used in a crime previously. And then
I didn't shoot, Gandal. I didn't even shoot.
Do you have a phone on you to contact me?
Yes.
Alright. So you'll be able to contact the lawyer for that?
Yeah, hopefully.
Alright, so easy. Alright, Mr. Shelter.
No, I don't need it right now, Vato.
Mr. Shelter.
Yeah.
Do you want to go on the other side of the table for me?
So I'm in the boss's chair?
Just there, mate.
Sweet. Boss's chair. Can I put my pants back on?
Yeah, sure. Yep. Alright, Mr. Sheltalk, so before we begin, I have to inform you that this room is being recorded via the microphone in front of you as well as the CTV cameras. So anyway,
I've never heard of Hezbollah before,
You have
so
rights to
maybe.
remain silent. Anything you say will be used as evidence. You have rights to a phone call and seek legal representation once you've been charged. You understand these?
I don't understand. So you're questioning me, but I don't have to say anything? Is that what you just said?
If you are don't wanting to, then yeah.
Okay.
You have the right to not say anything.
Okay, I got a question before we start.
Yes.
What do you need from me to convict me?
We're just gonna have a conversation, Mr. Shikari.
About convicting me. That's the end goal, isn't it?
Well, not really.
Okay, so I'm asking you a question.
Trying to learn what happened, Mr. Shikari.
What do you need from me to convict me?
We're just gonna be talking at the moment, Mr. Shikari.
So you're not answering my question. I'm not answering any questions.
The only thing that I would need is if you blatantly state that you did it.
I didn't do it.
You didn't do it, but you don't know
No.
what which homicide.
You said it's a homicide. I've never killed anyone in my life. I didn't do it.
Are you stating that you've never killed anyone in your life?
Not recently.
So James.
Recently, you have attempted murder charges on your record.
Your recent and my recent are totally different. I haven't killed anyone in the past week
Okay.
or two.
Mr. Shikari, do you know where your whereabouts was on the 27th of December around 9:50 a.m.?
What do you need from me to convict me?
I'm asking a question in regards to where your whereabouts was.
I'm asking you, what do you need from me to convict me? To have all the evidence that you need, what do you need from me?
Well, we'll need you to just tell us what happened. And then we can talk about what charge you would make.
What do you need from me to charge me?
To where you are.
It'll just be it'll just be you admitting basically that you did it.
Okay, so basically if I don't admit it, I'm walking?
Right now.
Well, we have evidence that says otherwise.
You guys want to break in through the
Okay,
roof?
so what you're saying is you have evidence. How much evidence do you need to convict me? I want to know my rights. I want to know what's on the table here. What evidence do you need to convict me?
Well, right now we have a bit of evidence, but this interrogation is pretty much going nowhere because you're not.
I'm asking you a question. I'll answer the questions after you've answered my questions. What do you need from me to convict me? You haven't answered the question.
It basically would be a witness statement.
Yeah, we're
A witness statement.
Happened, yes.
A witness statement from. So you've got a witness statement?
No, we've got evidence.
Okay. And is that enough to convict me?
We're questioning you now to figure out what was the go with what happened.
Is the evidence enough to convict me?
No, not really.
Okay. So if I say nothing, I'm not going to get convicted. Is that correct?
Maybe.
Okay, so if that's correct, then why would I say anything right now? What have you got to bring to the table for me to actually talk about it?
So this is what's going to happen. If you don't speak into this, the bolo is just going to be left on your profile. You will be pulled into interrogation after interrogation after interrogation.
And if I keep saying nothing, if I keep saying nothing,
going.
It's just going to keep wasting your time, not mine. Because I
Wasting
enjoy
yours
this.
and mine.
I enjoy this. This is enjoyment for me.
So, okay, so Mr. Shikari, where
Okay.
were you on the 27th of December between 9:50 a.m. and 10 a.m.?
I was having, this is quite embarrassing, but I was having coitus.
You're having coitus.
Coitus, that's sex.
I'm aware. With who?
Lyle.
Lyle. Are you sure that's what you were doing at that time?
Mm-hmm.
If I told you that we have blood that links you to a homicide at exactly that time, what would you say?
I would say that blood is old. It's because Lyle was penetrating me and he went really hard and my anus bled and he dropped on the ground.
While this blood is related to a gunshot wound.
Not possible.
It is possible.
Not possible.
It's very
Right.
possible.
Okay, real quick. Once before you go, if we're just gonna go round and round in circles, then honestly, just charge him with the charges he's got. We'll just keep bringing him in. And then when he keeps going around in circles, we'll just keep wasting his time.
It's not a waste of time. I love this.
keep going.
This is great. I love this.
When you're sitting here for multiple 30 minutes in a single day, that's fine.
Exactly. I love it. It's
Mr.
fantastic.
Shepard, I do.
No. That's sorry. That's before we interrogate you. You'll sit here for 30 minutes and then we'll.
That's good. I love that. Thank you so much. Can we wait 30 minutes now? Wait 30 minutes now, and then you can charge me for the other crimes if you don't mind. I love this. This is great.
All right, Mr. Sheltock, you are
Yes.
aware you are still having to serve jail time for your other charges, the attempted murder and unlawful restraint.
Which one?
The both.
When?
You're still gonna be getting charged with that today.
I didn't do any of that. How could I lawful restrain someone if I'm in handcuffs there? Come on.
Mate.
Come on. How can I lawfully restrain someone?
You and your friends proceeded to fire at officers.
I didn't shoot anybody. You didn't even GRS test me.
You were. I did. You were.
You did?
For GSR. Yes.
Yeah, I shot a gun like before that. I didn't shoot any gun. I took out my gun to scare the other guy off from the officer. I'm a hero.
So, Mr. Sheltok Shikari.
Yeah.
Where
I'm a
was your
hero.
actual whereabouts on the 27th?
I already told you. Having sex with Lyle.
Having sex with Lyle. So if I call Lyle right now, he'll confirm that?
Bring Lyle over here. He's my witness.
He's your witness?
Yeah. Bring him over here.
I'm just going to be putting you in custody at the moment while I go and
Yeah.
call Lyle.
And tell him he went too hard on me. He made me bleed. He likes that. Do you want his number?
No, I got it.
Okay.
It's Lyle Wrench, yes?
Yeah, Lyle Wrench. He might not want to admit it actually, because he's a closet gay. So you don't know.
Actually, from experience, I think Lyle is not a closet gay.
Oh, he might not want to admit that he's fucking Redbird. You never know. He might be too embarrassed.
I don't even know if Lyle's around right now.
Oh, well.
Hello, Lyle.
Call him
This is
later.
Nicholas Wonders of the SAPF. I just have a question for you, mate. On the 27th of December at around 9:50 to 10 o'clock a.m., where were you?
Hands up!
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Hands up!
whoa, whoa, whoa!
Yeah, I killed Jolinar again too. Oh man, that makes my dick hard, bro.
Idiota, idiota! Whoa, 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 whoa!
Don't shoot suspect, don't shoot
That's right, that's right. They're idiots. Absolute idiots. What a flop.
So true.
But then, that court case, I'm just going to get guns off that. That's going to be fantastic. Do you mind if I put my pants on for this interrogation? Is it interrogation?
Put your pants on.
What would you call this?
You could call it an interrogation if you want. It's
What
just
would
questioning.
you? That's what I'm asking you. What would you? Like, have you got your ears painted on? Like, you're about to ask me questions, and you need to listen to my answers.
You're being questioned in relation to a homicide investigation.
So it's not interrogation.
Wrong room. Wrong room.
Wrong room. Wrong room. Wrong room. Oh. Yes, perfect. Where do you want me to sit, officer?
So,
Yeah.
27th of December, 9:50, all right? Police officer is murdered at the Roy Lowstein garage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Officer James Cora brutally murdered
Cora.
inside his patrol car.
Right, inside his patrol
Alright.
car. Okay.
Where were you at that time? 27th of December, 9:50. Where were you?
What evidence have you got?
I'm asking you a question,
And
mate.
I'm asking you a question. What evidence have you got? Lay it out on. You said you're going to lay it out all on the table. Lay it out on the table. You said so yourself. You're going to lay it out all on the table. Lay it out.
Mate, I've asked you a question. This is my interrogation. Okay,
Mhm.
where were you? 9:50, 27th of December.
9:50.
Where were you?
I was with Lyle.
Where?
Lyle. I was with Lyle.
What were you
Lyle
Lyle
Wrench.
doing?
Sex.
Sex where?
At the weed shop.
Okay. You remember getting injured on that day?
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, we weren't just having sex at the weed shop. At that time, we were at the weed shop having sex. When me and Lyle bang, we go for hours. So we go from like place to place and we have sex at public places. And he injured me a few times because he went too hard and my anus bled.
And that was at the weed shop.
No. That various other places where we had sex, he went hard on me and I was bleeding all around the city.
Ah.
Yeah,
I
so
see.
So yeah, like if you got blood somewhere, then that's old blood of my anus because he went really hard on me. And Lyle
Crazy.
can actually, say that he did that. That's called an alibi.
That's plenty. Do you remember going to the Roy Lostein garage at any point on the 27th of December?
To be honest, and I've told this to Rich Cranium before, I've got no sense of time or direction. When someone tells me you're at this place, I really don't know where I am. Especially like, where was that?
Roy Lostein Boulevard, the garage.
I don't know where any garages are. I just drive past and I see red, blue, green, and is that a garage?
Righto, that's right, mate. So what I'm looking at here, forensics obviously have analysed this scene where the police officer was brutally murdered inside of his vehicle.
Oh, inside.
Someone, it appears, has shot him with a 45 ACP, medium range, and funnily enough, your blood was recovered at the scene after you'd been shot. You'd received a gunshot wound from the police officer and had been shot. Your blood has been recovered at the scene. Is there anything you can say about that?
Like I said, I was having rough sex with Lyle all over the city. That must be my old blood.
And did that involve you getting shot?
No.
Well, this blood was from a gunshot wound.
How do you know that?
The forensics we analyse point to it being a gunshot wound.
Oh, it
That's
must
what
be
it
an
says.
old.
It was the blood was on the ground around the same time
Yeah.
that the officer was murdered.
Okay.
So you were there when this officer was murdered.
No, it wasn't.
So
I
it's
was in the weed shop having sex with Lyle at that time.
But the forensics say you were there. So it's not really
Does
a
it?
matter of
That's an old
were
blood.
you there or were you not. It's more a matter of what happened from your point of view. Okay, because we know you were there. We know
I
you
wasn't
were
there at that
involved.
time.
It's EMS.
I was having sex with Lyle at the weed shop, and Lyle can actually attain to that. That's called an alibi.
You reckon?
He can what? He can what it?
Attain? Ascertain?
Attain means you're going to get something.
Oh,
Obtain.
it's an alibi.
That's an entirely different thing.
I'm using big words like I can't. My sense of direction's wrong. My sense of time is wrong, and sometimes the words coming out of my mouth is wrong.
I don't think you're understanding what I'm saying here. It's not a question of were you there or not. We know you were there. It's a question of what happened. Okay. The police
If
officer
you got
was murdered,
enough- if
and
you got
were
a-
there
if
at
you-
the same time.
If you got enough to charge me now, or let me go. And if you do charge me, I will go to court for false imprisonment. That's it. Done. Done talking.
For what, sorry?
False imprisonment.
How's this false imprisonment?
Because you don't have enough evidence to say that I was doing anything to that officer. I don't know that officer. I did not know what happened to that officer. You're telling me a story that I was there. I was clearly there, but not at that time because me and Lyle were having bum sex at the weed shop at that time. And I got a witness saying that I was at the weed shop at that time having glorious bum sex.
Don't you think that it'd be better in your favour just to let me know sort of what happened from your point of view? Like,
Listen,
the
all-
officer piss you off? Like, why'd you gun
Listen-
him down
listen,
while he
all
was
of
inside
that.
his car?
Listen,
Like, he
all
didn't
of
even
that.
get a chance.
Well, if I have anything to say that will obviously get you to imprison me, I'm not clearly going to say it. Now, I'm telling you right now, the honest truth, left hand on my heart right now. I was having glorious bum sex with Lyle. Lyle can ascertain that I was there. You're trying to imprison me. You're trying to try loose ends so you can get another notch on your little badge. I did not shoot anybody on that day at all.
How the Mr. Sickery?
Mm-hmm.
Why does it sound like you're knocking on a desk when your hands are cuffed behind your back? How is that happening?
I
Are you
am.
some sort of beatboxer? Right, we've had enough. Why'd you kill my officer?
I didn't kill anybody.
Why'd you kill him? Huh?
I didn't kill anybody. I
Why'd
swear.
you kill him?
I swear this
He
is
couldn't go home
Bristol.
to his family that night. He's got a little girl, the age of 27, and he couldn't go home to her the other night, Saturday night.
Murderer.
Because you murdered him.
Murderer.
What do I get if I
People
just
like
say?
you disgust me.
What do I get?
Hey,
What do I get? What's the plea deal?
It's got to be good cop, bad cop. I'm turning into the bad cop, all right?
What's the plea
Take
deal?
good cop.
What's the plea deal? What's the deal?
It's people like you that just make my blood fucking boil, mate.
What's the plea
All
deal?
right.
What have you got on the table for me?
Your life. Trade your life for the officer's life. You just had disregard for that officer.
You guys have
Shot him down in cold blood because you were angry.
You
Because
shot.
Lyle loved him more than he loved you, didn't you?
Fuck you.
Tell
No,
the truth.
no,
Tell the truth.
no.
Lyle loved that officer. You went there in anger
I was
and
about
you
to slip
murdered
up.
him in cold blood,
I was about
didn't
to-
you?
I'd
We're here to
never.
help you, Mr. Sicario, right? Just tell us what happened.
I'm not here to
Right?
help you. He might be, but I'm not. I'm disgusted that you murdered one of our officers.
Assistant Commissioner, it's okay.
I
I'm
got,
not the assistant. That's Troy Ramirez.
I got a question. How do you know that blood came from a gunshot? I don't understand that.
Yeah,
The
you didn't even
forensics are getting
understand
pretty
your
good
rights.
nowadays,
This is going to go way above your fucking pinhead. Right?
Don't get yourself in trouble. I like you, Lyle Jr. I like you. That's why I'm helping you
The
out.
max fines are 70k. You're going to get 30.
Here. Why would I help you if you're not even
Max
helping
jail
me?
time- Max jail time.
Why would I help you?
25. You're going to get 10, right?
10. Give me 5 and then I'll talk to you about that stuff. Give me 5 max and then we
Over
talk.
anyway, mate.
Well, we'll talk about it. Let's talk about it now. Give me 5 max and then we talk about it. You can case closed. See, that's how you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to like, bargain. You've got nothing on me. Let's bargain. I'm going to give you max.
for this, Mr. Sataki.
Listen, it's Sakari.
Sakari.
And second of all, if you actually came across and said, listen, I'm going to charge you a little bit less than normal, then the person that actually did it could come forward and say, you know what, it was me. But you didn't do that. Let's do that now. If you promised me 2 months in jail for the murder of the police officer, then I can help you out. 2 months and $2,000 worth of fines. Let's go. So you're going to give me 2 months and $2,000 of fines if I give you a confession for that murder, basically.
And that's only for the murder charge, though.
That's it for the murder charge. That's right. That's only for the murder charge, right? Are we in agreement?
We are in agreement.
Highway, did you hear that?
Yeah, look, I did hear it. What?
Okay.
Is this a previous murder or a murder?
Yeah, this is a previous murder. How long?
Cold case.
How long since the interrogation started? On 132899?
26.
26. So we've got
you
4 more minutes.
Give me something
perfect.
to close on.
All right, perfect. I can't.
I'm agreeing.
Highway, you're a witness here. I can't believe this officer would stoop this low for another officer's life for 2 months and $2,000 worth of fines. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Are you serious? $2,000 worth of fines and 2 months, and you're willing to close the case on a dead officers? Get the fuck out of here. Charge me and get out of here. Charge me. Get the fuck out of here. Can't believe you actually did that. What the fuck?
You actually suck.
What the fuck?
On a human level, you suck.
Hey, you've got nothing. You've got nothing on me, guy. You're never going to get me. Might as well just wipe that bolo away.
You actually suck.
Get the fuck out of here. $2,000 worth of fines and 2 months for a police officer's life. I see where you're coming from.
You know where I think you might have gone wrong? Is when you came out here and said, I've honestly got nothing on him.
Yeah.
I need this
he
confession.
knows. He already knows I've got nothing, though. That's why I'm so desperate to close it, but it's going to go cold. 70, so max 70, we're going to go 40k.
40? You said 30.
Max 25. Yeah, I did before, but you just sort of fucked me, so max 25.
Give me 25. Give me 25. Come on. Give me 25. Give me 25. Come on, let's go. Come
I'm
on.
going to give you 5 because you've been here for ages.
Oh, come on.
No vehicle demerits, no firearm
Now
demerits.
you make me feel bad about fucking you over. Now you make me feel bad. I haven't got a
Shouldn't
conscience.
feel bad. That was a bad thing to do.
Have a nice day, gentlemen.